Hi, my name's Amanda, and for my past birthday, which was in August, me and my friends took an Airbnb to Miami. We spent the whole time in the Airbnb and we loved it so much, but there was only one night that I did celebrate my birthday, and I had chose Sexy Fish in Miami. Sexy Fish is a very expensive, luxury, elegant Asian cuisine place where you can go to, and it's got dimmed lighting, LED lights, and very expensive, um, one of a kind, like artifacts and statues and everything. Um, Not very easy to find out there, but they incorporate it in their design because that's kind of what they represent. A different, more extravagant luxury way of living and dining. Um, to kind of set the scene, it that's the ambiance and that's the style that they had went for. They also followed it in to the bathroom, the ladies' bathroom, the floor. This bathroom is known for its pictures and being posted on social medias because it is that well known. It's that beautiful. They've got glass LED light rocks just as the floor tiles. And they've got mirrors on the ceilings, on the walls, and just pink LED lights everywhere, making it feel super fun and super feminine. And then in the men's bathroom, same thing, but just blue and more masculine, with more expensive artifacts. um, to move on to the service of things, um, we had already made a prefixed menu before walking in through the doors. So that essentially means when you walk in with your party, you sit down at your table, you're not even looking at the menu to order any food. You already are getting the food brought to you. So we're getting sushi, dumplings, meats. One of my friends got wagyu, like just a bunch of different stuff that you ordered beforehand to make the process a little easier. Um, so that was incredible because I loved how much time that it saved and I loved how efficient that everybody was being. You could tell that the whole staff was good on communication, great on training, and everybody kind of had a system. There was even a man that was selling and picking out wine for you personally. If you were interested in getting a bottle of wine, he would come to you, show you the different preferences that he could get you, and then pick out the perfect bottle of wine that you need for the night. One of my friends had done that as like a birthday gift to me, and it was incredible. It made me feel, and I don't get to experience these types of dinners very often, but it made me feel very thought of and very cared for and taken care of. So it was incredible. The whole experience made me feel exactly how they wanted me to feel, just one of a kind, especially in that night and taken care of. I will say, if there was any flaw, it would be I feel like I wish I had a little more of a choice of the kind of food that I was eating before, um, upon arrival. A lot of the people that I were with was also vegetarian, and they didn't have many vegetarian options. But other than that, and that itself kind of goes to show how important it is to make sure your customers are getting that experience that you want to give them. Because even though I had this great experience, I'm thinking about that one little flaw, but it doesn't take away from it because I still had an amazing experience. And they really show that they took care of like service design, ambiance management, customer engagement. They did it all and they did it beautifully. So, what I'm going to take from this experience is I'm going to make sure that in the future, if I have a team that I'm working with or a plan to execute, I am doing it orderly, efficiently, in the eyes of the customer or viewer that it's being handled to, and executing it gracefully, communicatively. I'm going to communicate with my team and make sure everybody knows where their place is, what their role is, and give them inexpensive but once in a lifetime or an amazing experience that they're going to want to come back and experience again.